In the hall with Charles from Baltimore, man. Yeah, man. In life, man, sometimes you'll notice and recognize, right, that the ones who you think would be there for you in a battle, not saying that I'm going through a battle and not saying I'm going through nothing negative because I don't want nobody in my family to think nothing negative or whatever. This is just something I picked up on. Uh, uh, Something I picked up on while I was checking out something. You could be going through a battle, man, right? And the people who you think would be in the battle with you the most, and as they say, on the front line, they'll be the ones that let you down. They'll be the ones that be in the back, playing the background, playing it safe. You know, they won't be on the front line like as if a motherfucker would who you just met and you only been knowing 4 or 5 months and they ready to battle on the front line for you. But a motherfucker that you met and been knowing all your life, right? Who you think, who you swung on the swings with and you was on the seesaws and all of that type of shit, the monkey bars and penny dropping and all that with, you would think that they would go the most hard for you. You meet a motherfucker in 6 months, man, that can show you how to do things, how to progress in life, and not jealous of you because they got shit going on. You gotta watch people who always wanna be invested in what you got going on and trying to flavor up to what you got going on. People who are already got shit going on and everything, they don't want what you got. They don't want to steal your ideas. They don't want to move into your position because your position is nowhere. Their position is here and your position is there. So those what I mean by you gotta watch those people and they'll be willing to go to bat for you to start up a little creation, a little business, a little something. Whereas though a person who's been knowing you all life, they won't help you start it up if they can't have half. But it wasn't their idea from the get-go. It was your idea, your hard work, your walking around, your dedication, you're putting in the videos, you're doing this, you're doing that. They made it put maybe a 10 or 15% in it. So that's really all what you put in is really all you worth. So if we get a business and me, if I start a business with somebody, we doing paperwork. If Suge Knight could get Tupac out of jail on a napkin, we could we could write, long as it's written down and it's signed, it's a legal document. People don't understand that. And I'm gonna get you to sign it until we get if we blow up and we get lawyers, and then we're gonna get lawyers to promote it and do it the better way. But it's going to be a signed document. It's not going to be no handshakes and all that because they'll tell you, man, they only want this, they only want that. And then as soon as they jump off, here's they go, they want 50%. And not only do they want 50%, they want 51%. You know, that type of bullshit. And that's more than half of the company. You know, how you gonna take my idea and something I created and brought you on board, but yet you want to take the majority of it? You should be glad if you get 10% or 15 or something like that. And depending on how much work you put in and how you execute and how you do things, what your percentage should be anyhow. Yeah. These people is nuts these days, man. Come in and put in a little bit of work just because you go get coffee for the boss and shake your butt in front of them. you think you supposed to get a raise all the time and all that. That shit ain't nothing. You better show some production, some activity, some productivity. Show him that you are an asset. You know what I mean? And not just a sexy body, not just a piece of ass. You know what I'm saying? And the same way with the men. You don't want to come in with a woman and think because you built and or you slinging low or whatever they call it, and you might throw down a good night's work, and sometimes that's all she's looking for is a good sling down. And you think you're gonna get half of the company because you, man, come on, cut it out. This shit be tripping me out, man. People put the work in, man. And first and foremost, put the work in and always want to have something for yourself. Stop trying to always finagle your way into other people's businesses and finagle your way into what other people's doing and stealing other people's ideas and stuff. Make your own ideas and be more. If you're not a creative person, you have to find another field to go into. You're just not creative. See, me, I came up arts, drawing, football, baseball, just anything I could put my hand on, cutting hair, I know how to sew, just anything I could put my hand on, I could pretty much, may not master it, but I could get it done if I wanted to. I'm just multi-talented. And I don't mean to toot my own horn and brag or nothing, but I'm just multi-talented. It's like I can do things, a lot of things that other people normally wouldn't just be able to pick up on in a little bit of time. I went to computer school, PSI Institute. You can look it up. It was down the street and across the street from Lexington Market. When computer, it was just data entry, the floppy disk, the hard disk, and the hard drive, and you put the disk in, and you just type the information into the computer and held it on a disk. That was called data entry. You know what I'm saying? I was taking a course way back then in data entry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't complete it because of a lot of complications and different things that happened in my life, but I still got that skill. I learned how to type and stuff because we had to learn how to type and how to set your hands on the keyboard, your thumbs and stuff like that on the keyboards and the space bars and stuff like that, because you had to learn how to type to be able to enter the information into the computer from the keyboard. You see what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of things that I used and some things I didn't use. And some skills I'm just from way back then, I'm just picking up on and brushing up, and it's working for me. It's just do your own ideas. Stop always when you see somebody else doing something, you try to jump in. Oh yeah, because you see them making money. They worked hard. It might have took them 10 years before they start making money out of their business. Build your shit up. Build you something from the ground that might take 5 or 10 years for it to pop off and for it to happen for you. Build your own stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I just get tired of these people who uh, 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 want to be partners with you in doing something, but they have no knowledge or they have no content. They have nothing built up, but yet they're talking about, yo, we gonna go half if we pop off. No, we're not gonna go half because you didn't build this. I built this mostly up. So therefore, starting off with half is not even an option. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show me what you can do. Come on, man. It's crazy. People just like to finesse you, man. So you gotta watch these people. And it's always somebody that been around you all your life that'll do it. It's not nobody. It's not nobody who. It's not nobody who just met you. They the ones that try to help you out the most.
City Link Road Lifter for light rail. Welcome
Yeah,
to the
they're the ones that try to help you out the most, man. You know. Uh, uh, who you talking to me? You don't want. Oh no, no, I can pull it out. You want the key out? No, I was gonna shoot.
Greenmount Avenue and Madison Street. Transfer to City Link Pink
Nah,
and
I was
Local
gonna
Link 56.
show my thing, but I guess shit, you know. Yeah, man, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm always helping pull the seat out for the young lady. Sit down, you know what I mean? But it is what
Greenmount
it is,
Avenue
man.
and Eager Street.
People will try to take your idea and steal it from you, and then try to take half or more of the percentage of the company than you do. In the
Stop
whole job
requested.
for Baltimore, please.